But let's talk about the private chatting. One of you mentioned that a parent has another device under the same Apple ID. And we all know that if you have an Apple ID, multiple devices, if you have an iPad, you can have text messages come up, because they're connected. But how could students get around that? What are some ways they're using Snapchat to get around the messaging thing?
So I have a friend, and her parents are extremely, extremely protective. And I think like a lot of parents these days. I mean, social media is going around, like, us kids are just so bad. So her parents monitor everything she does. They have all of her passwords for like everything. But the thing about Snapchat is that you can only use it on one device at a time. And not only that, but when you chat someone, it disappears after a second. So they monitor all of her texts, but the way she texts her and all of her friends are through Snapchat, so her parents can't see it. Not that she's doing anything bad, but she feels like it's like an infringement upon her rights, which is, to an extent true, but they still pay for her food and clothes. But but it's definitely really resourceful to be able to send Snapchat messages, because they disappear within a matter of seconds.
How many of us use chat on Snapchat? Anybody? Okay. You guys are all shady because of what I just learned.
Another thing that I like about the chat is a lot of times if you have bad cell service but you have Wi-Fi, or like for whatever reason your messaging isn't working, you can go to Snapchat, which is it goes a lot faster than texting if you have Wi-Fi. So for whatever reason my text messages are really slow, I can just send them on Snapchat and then it works out the same way.